Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, ease my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. So happy together. And how is the weather? So happy together. We're happy together. So happy together.
Hey guys, it's the return.
It's
that's Fayetteville.
That's Fayetteville Part 2. James Schlechte.
Well,
yeah, that's us. We're here. We're in a new setting, a new backdrop.
This is our home.
We're in a new house for the school year.
We can give a tour. We can give a tour.
That's our wall.
Okay, we are currently sitting in the living room,
This
folks.
is the living room. Here, you zoom out, and I'll kind of. This is my zone.
Living room.
Living room.
There's a TV over yonder,
Yeah.
right there. We'll show you the kitchen. There's a kitchen area. Here's a table. And really, that's all you're gonna get, because our rooms are personal, and
Mine's pretty clean.
only certain people can get into our rooms and our lives like that. We don't.
I mean, we're celebrities,
go
but
too
we
far.
still have our own securities. Our
There we go.
preferences.
Okay, so anyways, there's that. We're in a house now. We are sophomores,
Part
as
2.
all of you know.
Second quarter.
Yeah, it's quarter 2.
Quarter two. You know, we're excited to be back. We're ready to start our school years, and we came back to the campus, and we're like, hey, what's all these hubbubs?
Hang on, what's that noise I hear? Why is there hammering? Cranes?
Construction noise is what we're getting at. We're hearing a bunch of
Construction.
construction, and it's all over the place, and we don't know what to do with it. But actually, we do know, and we're.
But we've actually got some tips how to get around that construction around.
3 tips.
Around Humphreys, Brough, you know. It's
Kimple. Well, that's where Humphreys is.
Yeah.
So here's your 3 tips. Well, go ahead.
Okay, my first tip is always give yourself a couple minutes before class to get through all that traffic. You can't go the route that you normally would want to go.
Just a couple of minutes.
So give yourself
to get to
5 minutes to get through all that traffic and all that, that clutter. That's there now, because it's a mess. It is a mess.
It's a real mess. They gotta work on it.
They need to work on it.
Here's my tip. I actually did this today. So, Kimple, you know the very awkward, narrow sidewalk now because of the construction and the gate?
Yeah.
There's like the gate
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
road,
yeah,
so it
yeah.
gets super crowded and there's like 50
Yeah,
people and
because
sometimes it pauses.
it's a narrow gap that
Right.
all these people just swarm through. It's
Okay,
ridiculous.
here's what you do. If it ever gets stopped up like it did today, like literally no one was moving, I went into Kimball, down to the bottom floor, went out,
Come out the side door.
and I went up
By
the
JB Hunt.
Dixon Hill.
Yeah.
And I beat the punch.
He beat the rush.
I beat the rush. I beat the punch. I beat the snot. I beat the snot out of
Good.
it.
That's honestly one of the best tips I've heard today.
So try to
Kimball,
top that one. Third
I have
tip.
a good tip. So my third tip
Okay.
is when coming to the construction, try to schedule a later class. You know,
It really helps.
You know, don't go for middle of the day. You know, noon and a little bit before that because you're gonna get that's when the rush is. So try to schedule a later class.
Will likes his classes right around the evening time.
Yes, I don't have a class that starts before 2 o'clock on any given day.
He gets a lot done before the day starts, before his school day starts, and when he comes back, he doesn't have anything to do.
It's good. I don't even have class tomorrow. I don't have to deal with this construction. I'm living a stress-free life. Probably gonna live a longer life because I don't have to deal with the stress of
It's
getting
gonna
through
be a lot
construction
longer.
and all that.
Fourth kind of general fact, go undeclared until you're a sophomore here, and it's pretty relaxing.
You feel good.
Yeah. So, all right, there's our facts. We talked about the house. Oh, big news. We just recently did some video editing. We might be making a themed video coming your way. What? The one we just made.
It's gonna go before this.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
All right, well,
You're gonna have seen the video he's talking about. It should be the intro to this. He done. We didn't
didn't really think
coagulate
this through.
or whatever.
Our communication is...
But it's a perfect intro into this.
I hope y'all liked the video.
I hope
That's
y'all
what we're
enjoyed
getting
it.
at.
It's some of our higher quality stuff because we're getting pretty serious with our film.
We have a new camera, which isn't that new. I just have this. And it's funny because we made the video you just saw on this, and this video on that. Like, it's going to be so...
On the webcam.
It's going to be so much worse looking.
Yeah, it is.
It's going to look
But
great.
it's going to be good. And we get back to what y'all know and love about us while incorporating our
Mediocre
new
videos.
stuff.
Right.
Which, all in all, it shows that we're progressing, but, still have our old ways down pat.
sophomores.
Yeah, down.
We still like our freshman ways, but we've grown up a little bit.
Yeah, we've grown up a little. We're moving on a little. But retain the important good things that we had about ourselves.
Which is our personalities.
So that's Fayetteville, guys.
That's Fayetteville.
Will Imes.
Well, James Schlechte.
Y'all have a good one. More videos coming this year. It's a good year ahead.